Well, I'm a student at the University of Minnesota, and I'm getting a degree in journalism, linguistics, and South Asian languages. Try putting that on an application. I've always tried to work hard and save money, and I've got an IRA and a bank account. However, I've noticed that the value of all of that is going down while the prices are slowly going up. And during the past couple of years, I kept saying to myself, man, I need to get involved in buying precious metals. And I didn't get around to it, and I put it off, but finally in the fall of 2009, I started getting involved in investing in precious metals as assets. And here are some of the reasons why I got involved in buying precious metals, and perhaps there'll be reasons that you can get involved in as well. Think about it. Well, the first reason is that, well, here, let me show you this. Here's the first reason. According to the U.S. Treasury Department, we have a national debt of $12.99 trillion. Further down, you can see we have a total U.S. debt of $55.7 trillion. And you add Social Security, prescription, drug liability, Medicare liability, for a nice whopping $108 trillion in U.S. unfunded liabilities. Not a pretty sight, if I might say. The second reason is that all the world's currencies are fiat currencies. They're not backed by anything. This was backed by silver or gold, but now it's not backed by anything at all. So the only thing that is making it valuable is because people think it's valuable. It's only worth the paper it's printed on. And this is a problem because a central bank like the Fed can just inflate the money supply anytime they want. They can double or triple the money supply with a few keystrokes on a computer, and if they were to let that money out into the system, there goes your savings if it's in cash. Not a good idea. No, thank you. And third reason is that interest rates are at zero in the U.S., and they're close to zero, it seems like, in most other countries in the world. So if you put money into a CD, cash deposit, I think, or a bank account, just like a savings account, you're really not going to get much, if anything at all, back. So you won't be able to keep ahead of inflation if the money supply is increased. So that's a bit of a problem. And the fourth reason is acceptability. Although in the Western world, like North America or Europe, gold and silver aren't really considered valuable, they are with the majority of the world's population. So it's easy to convert gold or silver into cash assets in pretty much any country you go to. And I got involved in buying a little bit of gold, but it's really expensive for a guy like me. I got a part-time job, I'm full-time at school, so most of what I've been investing in is silver. And that's my biggest reason, is affordability. The second reason is that it's gaining in value as people lose confidence in currency. Surprise, surprise. They are going to gold and to silver as well. And also, silver is an industrial metal. It's used in a lot of different things. Like, according to the Silver Institute, they say silver is used in electronics, catalysts for making plastics, coating jet engine ball bearings, photovoltaic cells, mirrors, window tinting, water filters, rechargeable batteries. There's a lot of different things that it's used in. So even if no one accepts it as money, it's still got use as an industrial metal. And silver is consumed. That means that the silver that is mined right now and is above ground, it's being used up. So that means that they need to mine more, and it means that the silver that you've got is going to hold its value and possibly increase in value due to that. And historically, gold and silver are, or silver to gold ratio is usually at a 16 to 1 ratio, but right now it's at about a 64 to 1 ratio. So there's a potential for a market correction, and if and when that happens, you'll have a lot of value in the silver that you stored away. And it's also easy to liquidate. I mean, I can liquidate this stuff anytime I want. Craigslist, eBay. Try liquidating like a house, 20 $20 at a time or $30 at a time, which I can do with silver. I can very well chop up a house and sell it off in $15 and $20 pieces. So that's something that's also nice about silver. I mean, I still have an IRA and I still have a bank account, but I've diversified my portfolio. Sounds sophisticated. It's not much of a portfolio, but it's something, and I think it's smart. Well, I'm going to be putting up some more videos regarding what I've been doing as far as purchasing silver and that sort of thing, and I'll put those up in a couple of days. So I hope you stop by and check them out later. And until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.